Yeah, you on here too. Yeah. So I'm over here. They messing with my phone and stuff like that. So this guy pulled up. This is how bold I did, and I'm gonna do it again. He literally got a map with me on there. I see a map, and literally he been sitting here. So let's just show. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, I'm gonna. This how bold I am. Look, he got it in his phone, right? And this is his. This is. This is his license plate. So when I walked up to him the first time, he, was sitting there because what I be noticing is when they pull up, they be sitting there. Like first he got out and went into the building, and then when he went into the building, I'm like, okay, maybe he a customer. Now he went into the building like short, like real fast, and then came back out. So I noticed that he had been just sitting there. So I literally, while he had his head down, because that's what they do to me, they walk behind me and stuff like that. He had his head down. And so when he had his head down, I walked up to his vehicle and looked at his phone. And you see that little earpiece thing he got in his ear. So he has a map in his car, but he had a map on his phone. As I'm walking up to his car, the thing is moving. So he have not moved. You see what I'm saying? He has not moved. So they follow you. And then when I'm sitting up here trying to get into my accounts and stuff like that, they messing with my accounts, saying stuff like, oh, you don't have access to this or whatever. Like they've been messing with my work. Like, I mean, just the most. Like I'll call customer service for my job, and then they'll tell me to press a different number. Then they'll get on the phone, and then some of them don't say nothing, and then some of them say something, and then they hang up or they get silent. So like this is the stuff that you got to go through with the government and people who are corrupted. Okay, I just want to let y'all know this the walk. Okay, this the walk. Okay, these people are corrupted. They get onto your personal information. They mess with your accounts. They mess with your money. They mess with your job. They mess with your surroundings. No matter where you go, they send their people. They tap into your phone. They look at your information. All of this shit is illegal because I ain't did nothing wrong. Who gave them authority to go into my account? Who gave them authority to harass me, gang stalk me, lie on me, all of the things. So I just want to let y'all know that it's real. And I'm going to be more bolder because they bold. They bold. They come in my face. They walk in front of me. They do all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, okay, so if the thing is that I'm not touching you, I ain't doing nothing wrong. So let me start doing the same thing y'all doing. If you can walk up on me like that over my shoulder, excuse me, my mouth dropped. If you can walk up and over my shoulder, look at my stuff, harass me, then I'm gonna just go ahead and start being that bold. You pull up on me and stuff, I'm gonna start just walking up to y'all. Why not? I ain't doing nothing. I didn't touch you. That's what they be saying. I didn't touch you. I didn't do nothing to you. So why shouldn't I just walk up to them just like they walk up to me? Walk up to the car and just look. Don't touch nothing. Just look. I was just looking. Did I do anything? Because that's what they do. Did I do anything? And this is what I got to deal with. I've been trying to get into my system, and then, it's sending some kind of error talk about, oh, your vehicle's in storage. Yeah, but that has nothing to do with it. I have full coverage on my insurance that I pay every month. It's the stuff like that. Like I'm telling y'all, these people that are corrupted, that do not want the truth to be heard. And I'm saying, like, it's literally, I'm gonna say it's called the system, because the reason why I'm calling the system is because when I was in Texas, I told you guys on another video, when I had my vehicle in storage, somebody messed with the microphone and the intercom there and said, "This is the system. I control the system." Whatever. I wasn't even bothered or scared, but it's somebody that hacks, somebody that has dealing with technology that messes with your shit. I'm telling you right now, okay? And I think a lot of these people are scam artists. I think a lot of them that's a part of it, but that's not all of it. But yeah, they done mess with my stuff. I've been on here trying to get my papers and stuff like that off of my system. And the whole time, it keep on sending this Oh, your car's in storage. First of all, I never put on here my car was in storage. You know, and it's the kind of shit that they do. Just like I told y'all the other day when I was on the phone with the lady trying to get the store, she was like, safe travels. I never told her I was flying. This is the kind of shit they do. The kind of shit that they do is put your shit, when you go to the airport, you don't put your phone in a bucket. Put an app on your phone so they can track your information. I ended up getting it off of there by resetting my phone. But I went through hell to just go through that part. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that they do. I just want y'all to know. So spiritual journey ain't no punk. It ain't no punk. It's not for the weak at heart. But when I tell you they mess with everything that's personal, that's yours, they mess with everything that's personal, that's yours. And the way they stalk is they can't touch you. God already told me that. They can't touch you. What they do is they try to mind fuck you. You know, they try to mind fuck you by walking around you, by pulling up, blowing the horn. Like they're going to start off by giving you PTSD. That's the first thing. Once they give you the PTSD and they see that anything work, they're going to start blowing the horns. They're going to raise the motors. They're going to drop loud stuff. They got this thing where they do a cough. You know, how is your day going? Many thanks for last night. You were really good. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going. I just wanted to get on here. If you look at the beginning of the video, excuse me for my mouth being dry, I walked up to the guy's car so y'all can see like the boldness of some of these. This is some of the stuff that they did. Today I just walked up to the vehicle just because this is how they do me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just walk up and go see. Look what he looking at, since he's stalking. And again, he got this whole map in his car, but he has his phone with a map. And as I'm walking, the little dot is walking towards the car. So when I get up there, the dot moves. If I move, that's confirmation, right? You know, that's confirmation. So anyway, I'm just telling y'all what to expect. They mess with all your personal information. They literally mess with the system. They they do the most, y'all. So I know that this has to do with a lot of scamming, a lot of con orders. I know that has a lot to do with it. Some hackers, somebody that deals with technology, but that's not all. That's not all. Okay? So I gotta go because I got some things to take care of. Once I'm able to do what I need to do, I would have to call, because they're constantly, like I said, messing with my shit, you know, trying to not let me access my information and stuff like that. So I'm just getting on here so y'all can see my daily, so y'all can see what's going on. So if you're on a spiritual journey, you already probably know. If you haven't gotten to this level, or if you're not aware of it, hello. So you can see how this walk is, you know. I mean, some of y'all gonna take it, some of y'all not. It's up to you, but it's not for the easy. It's not easy. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm gonna keep on saying it because I'm never gonna lie to you. I'm never gonna like tell you some shit to, you know, hype you up. Oh yeah, just go on your spiritual journey. Yeah, it's blissful. No, it's not. There are moments that you have enlightenment that are beautiful, but the walk itself, you imagine you got people coming up against you no matter where you go. People going into your accounts, looking at your business, stalking you. People move in where you move in. Wherever you go, they try to surround you to just make you uncomfortable, to take your peace of mind away. This is the walk. Okay? And like I said, I don't know why I can't say I don't know why the government would have anything to do with it. That's the main person, no brainer. Duh. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I just wanted to get on here for a few moments to show y'all. When y'all look back, I walked up to the guy car. I got bold. I said, you know what, fuck that. You know, standing afar from people, and why they stalk me, like it's okay for them to stalk me and do the things that they do to me, you know, and I just walk out. I'm like, nah, y'all want to be bold and get up on me, y'all want to walk around where I'm at, then I'm gonna start doing the same thing to you. It's just that simple. And I'm gonna say, I'm not doing anything. Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna act stupid like them. Sometimes you gotta use their own shit against them so that they can either understand or get uncomfortable. All right, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.